Hello everyone, it's Sugar Zeus Crypto here. I want to talk about investing in cryptocurrencies, but before I begin, I would like to talk about how things are right now. I mean, the market right now looks pretty not very way now, not very good. Okay, not very good. Not very way now. I mean, a month it has dropped a lot, and there's pain, there's blood. But I believe that a lot of people are suffering, especially the newcomers that started buying when the hype was happening. And but the thing is, they only bleed and only if they sell. Only if they sell. They gotta just hold strong, have a strong, steady hand, like I had it when it was on, like when I was right here. About a bunch of bitcoins right here, and then it went up, and I'm like, I thought it was gonna go up. I thought it was gonna keep going because Matt Kaiser keeps saying that it was gonna go to 100 grand, and you hear all everybody just talking about Bitcoin. Like at that point, I was very engaged, and I thought it was gonna just keep on rising. But when it dropped down, I'm like, oh damn, okay, cool. So I took a couple gains right here, but not money, and then I just keep buying right here. And this is a course of a year. Throughout this course of a year, it stagnated around $200 to $300 for a while. You know, it was from like December 2014. Sorry about my light. My light is not doing very well now. But it's all good as long as you can see my face, as long as you hear the content, which is the most important part, understanding the reason why this video is made. That's what matters the most. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I care about myself, I care about my money, and I wanted to share with you guys how I am with the way I look at crypto, the way I invest in cryptocurrencies. I mean, okay, so getting into crypto right now is very like it's speculation. It's always been speculation. But the thing is that you when you study or you understand that it's an internet of money that no one can no one can be possessed of the protocol. Nobody can control it. It's decentralized, it's secure, and you can transfer money back and forth with other people across the world with no banks, with no intermediary. Sorry. You see the value on that. You see the value on something like this, on the blockchain, you see. Anyhow, I'm going to talk about this real quick. Sugar Sue's crypto investing in cryptocurrencies. I made this little note for you guys just so I can share with you guys. It's not perfect. The percentage could be tweaked here and there between your income and and everybody's individual life income and stuff like that. So I believe first your budget distribution is first, right? It's always first. When you get paid, you get your check, you gotta you gotta spend. I know that money just doesn't. You can't keep 100%. You probably can, but you probably would be like living in a house made of a cardboard, and then like you probably just washing off yourself off the rain and basically like above. And I don't think none of us live that way here in America. I mean, there's a lot of people here in America that live like that, but not all of us. Okay, not most of us. So 40%. Pay yourself. Save some cash. Invest in 401ks through your company, especially if they're providing, especially for providing a match, especially if they're providing a percent of their contribution towards your fund. Like if you contribute 5% of your check, if you match the 5%, take it because it's a good match. It's a good contribution. And plus it'll save you. It'll be good for the future. It'll be good against inflation. Inflation happens every year about 2%. You want to have something like this that could help you out a lot. Saving cash would be good for emergencies or just things that you don't expect, like me hiring a lawyer or like just emergency. When you have children, you have wife, when you have things, you have to have cash. You have to have it. This is a very important thing to have. Okay, and the 30% responsibilities, you need, of course, your needs, your liabilities, like your house mortgage, your bills, your cell phone, internet, um, water, electricity. You know that whoever owns a house understands that there's a bunch of expenses behind a home. You have to sustain the home. You have to do some yard work. You have to fix sprinklers, and you have to. If you don't have a house, you probably have a townhome. You still have to come up with the HOA fee. Which is pretty ridiculous expensive, but that's the way it works. So 30% responsibility. I say this kind of number is kind of high. It's because sometimes some borrowers like me, I like to pay a lot extra for the capital of my mortgage. I like to attack the mortgage. I like to be debt free. Before I invested in Bitcoin, I invested in gold. So I always been a believer of debt free. So just handle your responsibilities, or you're gonna get kicked out of the house, right? Or if you got a car and you owe the bank, and if you don't pay your bill, you're gonna get your car repossessed, and you don't want that, right? You want to keep your car, so you want to pay your responsibilities, and try to pay off debt, of course, duh, right? That's an important thing. And then save some money for entertainment. Have a good time. Enjoy life. Go out on dates. Take your kids out. Take your family out. Take your friends out. It's good to have a good time. And I mean, you're already saving for the phone. Come on, you can't. Life would suck. Life would totally suck, right? Sorry, this is not supposed to be that. Life would totally suck if you just save all your money for when you can't not even lift a hammer or lift anything, not even your old woman. You be what the hell you want all your money for? I mean, come on. You gotta live some. You gotta live some. You gotta play some. You gotta live some. You gotta. You guys know this game right here in America. You can't really live without money, without entertainment. That's part of life. 10%, and then move on. 10% invest in cryptocurrency. Then whatever left over after your responsibilities, your entertainment, paying yourself, then invest in cryptocurrency. I mean, I don't put invest in cryptocurrency first, because even though I love cryptocurrency, I still think that you should be real smart with your money, and know that cryptocurrency has its risk. You know, just like 401k does, but the 401k is more backed by the government, which they could print unlimited money. They could, they could sustain. They could bail the banks. They could bail many people out. So, and they've been doing that. That's why we see inflation, because they keep printing money. So the 401k is backed, but the cryptocurrency is a little bit. We're waiting for adoption. We're waiting for mainstream. We're waiting for a lot of institutions to adopt cryptocurrencies, and for that to happen, it'll take some time, for the SEC to approve the ETFs, and all this, securities are trying to, as they offer for investors, accredited investors. It's just gonna take some time. It's gonna happen. I'm not pessimistic. I'm optimistic. But you don't want to put your whole entire life savings on cryptocurrencies. But like, just invest 10%. Invest $100 a check. Invest $200. I'm okay. I'm not a financial advisor. You do as you please. I'm just saying what I do. I still, even though I took some gains, I still put some money in the cryptocurrency world, because I love it. I love to own fractions of Bitcoin. I like Satoshis. I like Cardano. I like Doge. I like all these investments. I like Cardano. My goodness, Cardano is cheap, guys. Take advantage of that. Anyways, don't lead your decision based on FOMO, fear of missing out. Don't do that. Don't do that, because that's bad for you. Why? Because a lot of news, the price fluctuation, in some ways is pegged to the news, and stuff like that, but not all of it. Not all of it is based on that. There's people that just see massive gains, and they just cash out. And there's big whales. There's people holding lots of money, and they could just sell to buy a new Ferrari, a new mansion or something, you know. And so don't leave yourself off news. News are very important. It's good to stay update with news, and there's a lot of great YouTubers out there that I still follow, and they're great. Another news center that I really love is CoinDesk.com. CoinDesk is a good, very good method of knowing what's up in the crypto space. But matter of fact, I never seen so many YouTubers talk about cryptos in like throughout this time that I was investing. I was investing for this couple of years here, 2013, 2014, even 2015. I started listening to videos, honestly, YouTubers and stuff, when it was like right here, like 2016, like the middle, like January, like no, June, July, somewhere around there. That's when I started noticing, oh my God, this, my brother and everybody's there, everybody's trying to, you know posting videos on crypto. And I started just listening to some kids, listening to some guys, just anyhow. ICOs, don't fall for ICOs. Don't be buying projects that that are that they make promises that they probably can't be promising. Don't do that. I mean, there's a lot of good price out there, but like maybe 80% of the projects out there is just scam, or just can't, or they start and they can't finish. um and price fluctuation, like try not to stay pegged yourself, your emotions to the numbers, guys, because I see it every day. Don't get me wrong, I also see it, but that's why I just invest what just a fraction of what my holdings, because it's something that is not, it's not sure. It's just it will go up. I'm sure it'll surpass probably this all-time high, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. It's probably gonna happen in a couple of years, and I'm probably gonna post a video on Bitcoin's price prediction, on my own personal Bitcoin price prediction, all very analyzed by me, and showing proofs, and showing the way I did it, and showing exactly how I think of it and whatnot. Okay, always do your own research. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. It's a book that Warren Buffett recommended, and I know it's to analyze stocks, and I know you could analyze stocks by studying their net gross income, with their liabilities and their debt, and their investment or whatever. You do some calculations to know whether that stock is overvalued or undervalued, to see if it's gonna be something for the long term, if it's looking not so good. But cryptocurrency also has its own codes and his own data and his own company. For example, Cardano, something that I just was looking at Cardano the other day. I made a video of Cardano the other day, and I'm looking at it, and I'm going through their roadmap, and I'm going through their improvements, and they're improving, and they're working on the hacking computer resistance. I mean, quantum, and I'm like, whoa, this is cool. This is new stuff. I love it, right? Anyhow, let's continue, right? Okay, so yeah, always do your own research. Doing your own research and investing smartly on something that you know for sure it's gonna work, lower down your risk by a lot, by a lot. So that means that you invest in something that it's not gonna make you lose as much as just leading yourself by FOMO, or by somebody, John McAfee, pumping something that he shouldn't be saying, and oh, that this is the best project, this is the new thing, this is the new coin, this is no, don't follow that. Just do your own research, all right? So if you hear something, just dig in it yourself, and you'll figure it out. And then once you figure it out, you have a portfolio that's very solid, and the risks are very minimum. Okay, and the last one right here would be being patient. Patient is rewarding. You know, if you be patient, things over time grow. I mean, think about think about a burger. I mean, think about like on the 1970s and the 1950s when it used to cost maybe like a dime or like a quarter, and now it's like a dollar, two, three, four, five. You know, it keeps things keep rising in price, not because of the value, but just because the dollar devalues. You know, and if you are patient with things in assets like gold or silver, or I mean even stocks, over time they grow. There's always going to be down to it, but over time it's going to grow. So patience is one of the things that the intelligent investor talks about. The passive investor, not the active, but the passive. Yes, you could be an active investor, you can make a lot of money probably, but you end up paying a lot of taxes because taxes are higher, the percentage, and their fees, and I don't know. I think it just I'm not saying I haven't done it. I've done it, and I think it's rewarding at some degree. But being patient is rewarding, guaranteed. It's a guaranteed reward. The research is very important. Diversifying is very important. The research, and that'll give you that'll be secure you. That'll secure your funds for your kids, for your wife, for the family to have parties and have a great time. You know, it is designed. It's designing your life to success for the future. You're designing your life for the future. I mean, it's just so beautiful. You make your own portfolio. You build it. You with your bare hands and with your bare mind, and you make everything work for you. Not following for things and just doing your own research and just cutting down the money, like just diversify your money with just it's gonna make you great. Just sit down, guys, and grab a pencil, paper, a pencil, and just write things down, read, and do your own research, and watch videos like this one too, please. I mean, this is great. This is good. This is positive. I'm not only like an encouragement person, like some motivators out there, but I'm motivating you more statistic, more mentally, more in the mind. Understand? Yes, you gotta motivate yourself to work hard and play hard and this one. Now, all those things, get your heart pumping. Oh, when you don't feel down, just get off and just move on and thrive. All those things are fun, but you gotta sit down. You can work like that in your mind, and you could sit down and relax and just do your homework, and it'll pay you off in a bigger way. Well, don't forget to subscribe, please. Press the like button, please, and turn on your notification so if I upload a video, you'll get it. I'm gonna try to be better at this. This is my second video, and I hope y'all like it. And I'm gonna try to be real smart with my videos, like trying to be as smart as I can. Try to write things down for you guys. Try to draw things. Try to, so you guys can understand my point of view and try to use and get the best of me. And what's not good for you, then just discard it. Just put it aside. But just remember, don't fall for things. Don't be buying things you shouldn't. So have a very good one. This is Sugar Zeus Crypto. Peace out, people. Take care of these.